So for you personally, what's been the most rewarding part about working for the Rocks and the revival season as a whole?
Yeah, so I'm only going into my junior year of college, so this was like an internship opportunity for me that really just was a resume builder. Like I looked to gain experience, but when I was coming into it, I didn't know what to expect at all. But now that I've been here, we're halfway through the season. We just had the All Star break. It's been really rewarding to see like all like the fans come through, and like I work a lot with the fans during the games. So like just seeing like even like a little kid come up and smile, or just want to give you a high five. It's really rewarding to see how the community comes together. Like they'll come and ask us for autographs, even though we're not players. It's just nice to see like good atmosphere at the ballpark and everyone happy.
And how different is it to sort of switch to a demographic where you're sort of targeting families rather than more avid ball players?
Yeah, so that's definitely what I think is actually most interesting about independent ball because you're not like there's only so many pure baseball guys that'll come down and know the guys. Like anyone can go to Fenway and you can look up the players
Right.
and like have a good time at Fenway. But here it's more like the promotions is a big part of it. So getting kids out to the ballpark, getting them interested in baseball is huge. With families especially, kids if they don't maybe they see a game here and they're like, oh, I want to play baseball now, and then who knows what they become if they start like if this gets them to lock in or something.
Exactly.
It's huge to see them come through.
What's been the most rewarding moment so far working for the Rocks?
Like as a work standpoint or from working standpoint, I honestly think it's just all the experience that I'm getting. I'm just what I do is I just help literally anywhere that's needed. So like I've learned about ticketing. I've been in the info booth helping with customers, other stuff like that on promotion, setting up the in-game like events in between innings. And I think all of it's just really good experience for me. And everyone here is great. I love working here. I love showing up every day, seeing everyone. There's 42 home games, so you're going to see these people a lot every day, plus the office days. It's a good long summer, but it's good that there's good people here to come see.
For you personally, how much do you think that the ownership group led by Jim Rice has impacted the revival season and the attendance and the engagement with the fans with the team?
I mean, Jim Rice is obviously a huge name, so when he bought the team, it was a big thing just in the news in general. So like, I had just applied for the job when they announced it, and so I see it. Then I was watching like the news with my dad. All of a sudden, I see, oh, Jim Rice buys the Brockton Rocks. And I was
Right.
like, oh, like that's pretty cool. And then coming out here, like, there's a lot of fans, like especially like in the older demographic who like when Jim Rice shows up, like they make sure they're here, they say hi. He's a great face to have around here, and definitely boosts the ticket sales.
And last but not least, how important is the community of Brockton to a team like this to have their back?
It's huge. I mean, this team is all community, especially with the Red Sox right down the road. It's tougher to get those like outer towns, like especially up north, because they'll just go to a Red Sox game. So Brockton means a lot. When the community shows out, the team gets going. It really, when they show their support, the team wins. That's how it works. Like the games where we've had the most fans has been the most electric. The team's been hyped up, and we've won by like 10 runs. So I think the community is pretty much the driving factor to this team.